Evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to some CAA action tonight. We have the Canyon Athletic Association on display as the Paradise Valley Christian Prep Panthers are set to pay a visit to Our Lady of the Sun Angels. These two teams have met once before, and this will be the second and final meeting this season. They played on January 19th, where Our Lady of the Sun won 40-53 at Paradise Valley Christian Prep. Head coach each side. The Panthers are coached by Mr. Jason Wright, and Our Lady of the Sun is coached by Mr. Peter Rice. And the starting five first for the visiting Paradise Valley Christian Prep. Number 3, Cooper Darnell. Number 5, Isaac Lee. Number 13, Josiah Achenbaum. Number 21, Jesse Reisenauer. And number 35, Sam Kennedy. So that's how the Panthers will start tonight's contest. And now for the starting lineup for the Angels. Number 1, Ambrose Webster. Number 3, Peter Rice III. Number 13, Arrigo Martinez. Number 35, Dominic Webster. And number 23, Joseph Rice. So that's how both teams are going to start each five. And Paradise Valley comes in at 3-2, 3-0 in their section, while Our Lady of the Sun comes in at 5-5, 1-1, second in their section. This is a non-league or conference matchup. It looks like we're just about set to get going underway here. We'll hand it over to the public address announcer. Well, teams make their way to the benches and get ready as the starting five should be announced shortly. correction on that. The Angels choose to start Paul Pravon Veenkom instead of Joseph Rice. But we are moments away from getting set for tip-off here. Referees are ready. And each squad sending out a member for the tip-off. And Paradise Valley will win the tip. As an early layup missed, and the ball fought for near the sideline, and finally corralled by the Angels and slowed down to set up a play. Ambrose Webster with the inside find. And a jump ball early on. And possession goes to the Angels. Trying to reset. And he does successfully to Ambrose Webster. Moving it around to the right side. As the Angels look up to set up some offense. Tight defense being played by the Panthers. Screen, pump fake, inside. And he's stopped. Dribbles out, whistle. And it looks like an offensive 3-second violation. Panthers ball. Minute through the first quarter, no points scored. As Josiah Achenbaum passes. Achenbaum again for three. No good off the rim. Fought for, out of bounds. And it is Angels ball, as it was really close on the baseline. Press defense here from the Panthers, not giving the Angels any room to breathe at all. Here they come with some tempo up the floor. Layup inside, and it's good. Arrigo Martinez with the first points of the game. Josiah Achenbaum, they're bringing it up again. Finds a pass on the right wing to Isaac Lee. Down low, low block, and the layup good. Jesse Reisenauer with the finish. Tied at 2 early on. Here comes the Angel offense. Looking to find the open man. Pass down low. And he kicks it back out. Now the Angels are in the left side, left elbow. Finds a screen. Drives right side. The kick. No shot. He'll drive. He'll kick again. And now Ambrose Webster gets it up top and resets. Looks like the Angels want to set up a play here. And he's going to receive a screen to Pravon Veenkom, but then finds Arrigo Martinez. And that jump shot, no good by Pravon Veenkom. And it looks like they'll give a foul to Our Lady of the Sun. It'll be Paradise Valley Christian Prep ball. And checking in for the Panthers, number 11, Zach Durbin. Right wing for Durbin. Finds the corner. Corner three taken and off the back of the rim. No good from Jesse Reisenauer, but an offensive rebound, but a steal. Fighting for possession. The Panthers reset and have the ball. Cross-court pass. Caught by Reisenauer. Drives. Feet inside and the layup good. What a find from Jesse Reisenauer. Finding Sam Kennedy for the easy layup. Angels drive left side. Early shot. No good. Rebounded by Reisenauer. Tight defense being played by Dominic Webster, but no match as a couple of passes finds a wide open floater. Good for Danny Lewis. He dribbles it off his foot, bringing it up the court, but he finds Pravan Vinkom, and he resets. Driving left side, up top, Martinez. Down low, intercepted, Reisenbaum going the other way. Panthers at a medium tempo. Oh, stolen away, and the Angels have the ball back. Good work by Paul Pravan Vinkom to get the ball back for the Angels. He's setting it up top. Lob pass down low. Working the low block. Puts up a shot, and he's fouled. Peter Rice III going hard to the rack. And he's going to shoot 2 at the line. Midway through the first quarter here, as the Panthers find themselves at a 4-point lead. First free throw is no good. Sub in, and Joseph Rice is coming in for the Angels. One more shot at the line for Peter Rice. And that one's good. Panthers bringing up the ball the other way. Durbin finds Kennedy. Kennedy in the corner to Reisenbaum. The 3-ball no good. Offensive rebound found by Durbin. Durbin with a floater of his own. That one no good. Out of bounds, fought for, and it's Angels basketball. Last touch by a Panthers player. The whistle for a sub. As Isaac Lee will enter the game immediately. Here come the Angels bringing up the ball the right side. As Ambrose Webster with the jump shot. Good. He hit that one fading away. What a tough shot. Down low. Fed through the middle. Oh, and he's fouled going to the rack. So Jesse Reisenauer draws the contact and the foul that time. He's going to shoot 2 at the stripe. Nice little routine there. Gathers, and that one in and out. One more from the candy stripe. And that one no good either. And the Angels find themselves with the ball the other way. Webster pushing the tempo to the corner, but they'll reset all the way up top. Loose ball, but recovered by the Angels. And Webster, Ambrose Webster that is, setting up the offense. Drives right side, kicks, pump fake. And he finds Pravan Vinkom, who finds Rice for 3. Joseph Rice out on the corner, and he's wide open. He sinks it. Reisenauer tried to answer, but he airballs that 3, and the Angels push the pace, but Reisenauer corrects his mistake, gets the steal, and now the Panthers on a fast break. Corner shot, and that one's good. Chris Burgos with a deep 2-pointer right along the baseline. Joseph Rice again. And now backing down on the low block. Here's Dominic Webster, and he'll get the tough shot to fall. And a whistle, timeout. Timeout, Our Lady of the Sun. It's going to be a full timeout. That's their first one. Been a good one so far. Both teams shooting the ball all right, and both teams getting good ball movement so far. But I think the team that will win this game is the one who turns the ball over the fewest. Some sloppy turnovers each way for each team, and I feel like those are very preventable turnovers. So whatever team can clean it up and correct, right their wrongs, I feel is going to come out on top, even though it's still early. Angels basketball coming out of the break. Correction, Panther basketball out the break. And bringing it up the floor this time is Jesse Reisenauer. He'll drive and set up a play to the right. Corner, now down low. But that one's going to be stripped, and it's a jump ball. A heads-up play by Peter Rice III. He forces a jump ball, and the Panthers keep possession, but that possession arrow is going to move after this inbound. A quick play inside and a smart one. Right there, 2 points for Jesse Reisenauer. Down on the baseline, reverse layup. What a shot by Peter Rice III. Reisenauer drives, kicks, extra pass for three. No good, as Sam Kennedy couldn't get that one to fall. Quick jumper taken, and no good, as Arrigo Martinez can't get the mid-range to fall. Panthers pushing the tempo. Reisenauer kicks around. Short side, short shot inside, and it's good from James Dundas. Corner three, no good, as Ambrose Webster can't get that one to hit. Offensive rebound for the Angels. Kick out, shot, and that one's good. But just for two, a good shot there by Arrigo Martinez. And that triple won't fall, and the Angels have it the other way. Pushing the tempo with a spin inside, and Peter Rice III can't get that one to fall. Offensive rebound, Ambrose Webster finds it. Angels resetting the pace here. Heavy defensive pressure by the Panthers. He kicks it at about the free throw line. And the ruling is a travel. It's Panthers basketball. Josiah Achenbaum back in for the Panthers. 11.4 seconds to play in this one, this first quarter, that is. And he'll just let this one bounce. And Reisenauer picks it up. 10 to go. They're setting up a play. Achenbaum up top. Finds Reisenauer. Corner three, no good. And that is it for quarter number one.
Interested in becoming a student journalist? Join us at Hyfn TV.
Let your voice be heard.
Ask us how you can become a student journalist and share your peer story.
Welcome back to the action here, folks. It is Panther basketball to begin quarter number two, as they have a 2-point lead over the Angels. Achenbaum to the right side. Panthers working from the right elbow and right corner, as they're playing a little give and go. And a foul called. That one against the Angels. And Paradise Valley Christian Prep will inbound from under the basket. Correction, looks like they're going to make them take it out from the side. Easy inbound to Achenbaum as he looks for the next pass. In the corner to Reisenauer, down low. Back out to Reisenauer, corner three. No good, but they save their own rebound. He gets his own miss and comes up with the 2 points inside. Jesse Reisenauer on an absolute tear for the Paradise Valley Christian Prep Panthers. Angels have it the other way. A three, deep three, and off the front of the iron as Pravan Veenkam can't get it to fall. Panthers looking for some offense here. Drives and resets up top. Now he has Reisenauer. Reisenauer to the rack, baseline, no good. Gets his own rebound, blocked, out of bounds. And this one stays with Paradise Valley. This one coming out from the baseline. Easy to Achenbaum. And they reset all the way to the left side. Now down low. And he takes an easy 2-point shot. Sam Kennedy making the low block look like light work. Peter Rice, the third, trying to set the play, finds a pass inside, and it's stolen away by the Panthers. And that'll be a jump ball as subs are entering the game. Jump ball lets Our Lady of the Sun keep possession. But a great defensive play that time by the Panthers to stall that offensive possession. But here's an inbound play, and the shot no good from Ambrose Webster. Panthers have it the other way. A drive from Reisenauer, fakes the pass and puts the layup in. Oh, what a move by Reisenauer. Angels offense struggling the last few possessions, not able to get anything on the board. Panthers running the fast break. Kennedy inside, tough finish, no good. Rebounded by the Angels, and they'll possess it the other way. Fast break. And the layup, no good, but the second effort good. Peter Rice grabs his own miss and makes up for the initial missed layup. This time the offense left side, three, no good. Kennedy can't hit that one. Offensive rebound, but a shove. Panthers will retain possession. He'll take this one out from the side. Interesting play, having them all right next to the inbounder. And that one swatted away, but recovered by the Panthers. Reisenauer kicks, finds Kennedy inside. Tough finish, won't go. Panther offensive rebound nullified by a good defensive play and some hand fighting in close. And they're going to give the foul to Cooper Darnell. Oh, correction, jump ball. It's a Panther basketball. As that inbound slips his hand. And Our Lady of the Sun with possession. All game, Isaac Lee, number 5, has been on a close eye of Mr. Peter Rice III, as that shot won't go for the Angels. Speaking of him, he drives, gets pickpocketed, and it's going the other way. He drives, Rice to the rack, basket, and one. As some sub did not check into the game. And here comes the and one attempt from Peter Rice III. And yes, he does. He completes the three-point play. And a timeout called by the Angels. A 30-second timeout. And so far this one, it's been a battle between Jesse Reisenauer and Peter Rice III, the two stars so far tonight. Jesse Reisenauer is doing it all for the Panthers right now, both up top and in the low block. And Peter Rice has been all over the floor, and the offense runs through him. They want the ball in his hands, and it looks like the Panthers are trying to counter that, because whenever I've seen Isaac Lee on the floor, he is glued to the hip of Rice. So it's been an interesting battle so far, as only 1 point separates these two teams with just a little over halfway to go in this second quarter. It's Panther basketball as we return to the action. Little two-man game from Reisenauer and Kennedy. Kennedy drives, kicks, jump shot. That's good. Zach Durbin knocks down the jumper. And the Panthers regain the lead. Angels running some offense here. Nice crossover. Fakes the pass. Now finds it. Stolen away but found. And the Angels somehow still have that basketball. Three-point attempt. No good off the back of the iron. And Dominic Webster won't get that one to fall. And they're going to charge Paul Pravan-Veenkam with the foul for the Angels. And Brady Webster making his way back onto the floor for the Angels. The Angels starting to apply some pressure of their own. Kennedy to the rack. No good. Rice pushing the tempo the other way. Deep three. That one also doesn't make it off the back of the iron. Fought for on the right side, out of bounds. Angels with the ball. Layup. No good. And the Panthers elect to slow it down and possess the ball the other way. Now Reisenauer pushes the tempo, finds Kennedy. One dribble, inside move. No good. Reisenauer rebound, goes up, and gets fouled. Strong paint presence tonight for the Panthers with Jesse Reisenauer and Sam Kennedy. Those two are making it as tough as possible on their opponents down low. And here comes Reisenauer to shoot two from the line. And that one's good. Achenbaum checks back into the game for the Panthers. Jesse Reisenauer for the second free throw. And that one's good. Panthers forcing the Angels to go to plan B on the inbound. And the play resets with Arrigo Martinez. Now finds Brady Webster. And the offense resets with Ambrose Webster. Inside to Rice, the layup, and that one falls. Design play for Peter Rice, and that one works. Achenbaum brings it up, finds Kennedy. Kennedy finds Reisenauer. Reisenauer drives, layup, no good. And he'll go up again, and he's fouled once more. Reisenauer getting a chance for two more at the stripe. As Coach Jason Wright coaches up two of his players while Reisenauer goes through the routine. His first one good. And now checking in for the Angels, number 10, Michael Sheehan. Reisenauer for the second free throw. And no good. Offensive board, and I think that one was blocked. Dominic Weber sending the offensive chance back as some nice dribble moves by Peter Rice to get him free. Coast to coast, the layup just doesn't fall. Panthers pushing the tempo the other way. Achenbaum runs the floor, finds Reisenauer, calling for it. What a kick out. That's a shot, no good, as Durbin could not hit that one. Reisenauer in low again. That one will roll out. And the Panthers find it again. Kennedy, no good. Achenbaum, no good. Is anyone going to score on this possession? And finally, it looks like this one is going back to the Angels. 4+ offensive chances, and the Panthers can't convert on that possession. Origo Martinez running the floor, and he'll receive a screen. Drives. That one won't fall with the layup. Loose ball, finally corralled by the Angels. And there's a Panthers player out there that is seriously hurt, it looks like. And he'll finally get an opportunity to hobble to the bench. And we hope he's all right as Isaac Lee comes in for the injured Chris Burgos. Angel basketball as a baseline drive, layup, does not fall. Rebounded by Kennedy, and the Panthers going the other way. Good outlet pass forward. Durbin pushing the pace, behind the back pass, but to no one. So it's stolen, and stolen again. Another jump ball. It is Panther basketball. Reisenauer back in, Kennedy to inbound. John Morocco checking in for the Angels. And the Panthers are going to take a 30-second timeout here. And we'll be right back. We're cutting to commercial.
Your social media highlights could make the news. When you post your highlights to your favorite high school player or your team out there doing their thing, hashtag HYFNTV, and your highlight may be used on the next newscast. You can get the photo cred right here on the morning news so everyone can follow you too. Every time you post a highlight on social media, remember, hashtag your highlights, HYFNTV, and get your highlight.
Back to the action here. Paradise Valley Christian Prep with the basketball on their own baseline. And that one is stolen by Peter Rice. Bringing it the other way, pushing the tempo. He looks left. Baseline drive, loses it. And the ball skirts away out of bounds. Who's got it? And that will be Paradise Valley basketball. Achenbaum bringing up the floor. Kennedy kicks, corner three, and that one no good. Unfortunately, didn't even hit the rim as Isaac Lee not able to connect. Angels pushing the other way and unable to stop himself is Michael Sheehan, and he'll get called for the travel. Achenbaum bringing up the floor, finds Kennedy in the middle, baseline jump shot, that one's good. Peter Rice pushing the tempo the other way. Drive, floater blocked, sent back by Achenbaum, and the Panthers rush the floor. And now they'll slow it down. Reisenauer was calling for that one in the corner, not a soul near him, but Achenbaum drives to the rim, draws the contact, and he'll be shooting too. And his first free throw good. Pretty sure you could hear from the microphone Reisenauer trying to call for that one. He wanted that one badly. He was open in the corner for three. He's had a huge impact on the game tonight. As here comes Achenbaum to shoot one more. That one, no good. Offensive rebound. Sam Kennedy gathers, fires for three, No good. Reisenauer, another offensive rebound. Finds Kennedy, and Kennedy redeems with a layup. Angels pushing left side. Pump fake shot. And he'll get the contact as Dominic Webster will go to the line and shoot 2 after the pump fake. And in terms of the Angels, I mean, where would they be in this game without Peter Rice? He's been running the floor, running the defense, and he has been working his tail off to keep the Angels in this one. As Webster sinks the first. 6-point game with just under 50 seconds left to go in this first half. Here's one more from the line, and that one no good. Reisenauer with the rebound. And the Panthers the other way. Sam Kennedy, cross-court pass, but he splits his 2 teammates and fires that one out of bounds. Here comes Isaac Lee, who won't be separated by more than an inch from Peter Rice III. All over him, working left, receives a screen, picks up his dribble, finds the open man, but that shot no good. It lands out of bounds, and the Panthers will take that one the other way. Found his man, Paul Pravan-Veenkam, in the corner, but unable to hit that one. Reisenauer getting back into the game. And he'll take this one nice and slow up the floor as they'll look to set up a good offensive play. Oh, pass smacked. Angels the other way. Fast break. Layup. No good. Panthers recover. Angels trying to get back on defense. Corner 3. No good. Chris Burgos not able to hit that one. Angels going the other way. Layup and one. With only 3.2 seconds left to go. Arrigo Martinez taking that one up the floor and in. And he's got the potential for a 3-point play right before the half. That free throw no good. Short amount of time. Half-court heave. No good. And that is how the first half is going to end. The Paradise Valley Christian Prep Panthers, 28. Our Lady of the Sun Academy Angels, 24. And quick halftime analysis, obviously for the Panthers, that's Mr. Reisenauer. Mr. Do-It-All himself. He's been shooting it from out deep, and he's been in the paint too. He's been an absolute problem. And he's been working hard in the front court with that tandem of Sam Kennedy. Those two are currently wreaking havoc on the Angels right now, doing everything they can, gathering boards, scoring points, passing out assists. Those two are on it right now. And Zach Durbin had been well involved, facilitating the ball well. And Isaac Lee, number 5 for the Panthers, glued to the hip of Peter Rice, trying to neutralize the Angels' number 1 option. Now, on the other hand, the Angels, led by Peter Rice and Ambrose Webster, running the backcourt. Those two guards having the offense go through them. And Arrigo Martinez and Paul Pravan-Veenkam have been the key role players helping out in this one. Close half so far and a good game, as both teams jockeying to win this one. As if you weren't here earlier in the broadcast, this is the second meeting of the two teams. And Our Lady of the Sun had taken that one 40-53. And we're going to head to commercial. We'll be right back.
Choose HYFN TV and their crew to advertise for you. Expand your demographics. Get consistent advertisement and affordable advertising packages. For affordable advertising with impact, contact us at hyfntv.com. Interested in becoming a student journalist? Join us at Hyfn TV.
Let your voice be heard.
Ask us how you can become a student journalist and share your peer story.
Welcome back to the second half, folks, as we got a tightly contested one here, as the Paradise Valley Christian Prep Panthers lead by just 4. They're up 28-24 over Our Lady of the Sun Academy Angels. And it'll be Angels ball to begin this second half of play in quarter number 3. Here come the Angels, as Peter Rice III is bringing it up the floor. Pressure up top, knocked out of bounds. It was knocked out by Achenbaum. So it's Angels basketball. Rice again, this time guarded by Durbin. Kicks inside to Ambrose Webster. And they'll work it back out on the corner. Baseline drive, reverse layup. That one's good. Ambrose Webster finishes with a reverse layup. And the Panthers going the other way. Kennedy near the paint. And he kicks it back out to Achenbaum. Now Cooper Darnell. Swings it over in the middle to Kennedy and back out again. Panthers just working the ball around the floor, trying to break this zone that the Angels got going on. Corner 3, and Reisenauer knocks it down. All over the floor. That man is doing the most. And that one's out of bounds. It'll be Panthers ball. Here comes Achenbaum making his way up the floor. Back over to Achenbaum. Left elbow. Reisenauer again, corner 3. No good. But he gets his own board. And kicks back out. The offense resets. Drive by Achenbaum. Surrounded. Somehow finds Reisenauer. Baseline drive. Floater good. Oh no. It's a charge. And this one is going the other way as Ambrose Webster stuck himself in the lane and drew the contact for the offensive foul. What a great defensive play to get the ball back for the Angels. As right there, Peter Rice is stolen, and it is re-stolen by the Angels. A drive, jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Sam Kennedy. And Reisenauer pushes the tempo, going right side the other way. Inside, off the side of the glass, no good. But Kennedy with the rebound and the finish. Peter Rice working it right side, driving, kicks, mishandled. Rosenbaum, and he is going to just lay this one in. What a nice pickpocket finish. As Reisenauer is doing the most. Timeout called by the Angels. And speaking of Reisenauer, I had a chance to speak with head coach Peter Rice II of Our Lady of the Sun Academy about the game so far. And speaking on Reisenauer, he said that his team needs to start putting some bodies on them. Reisenauer and Kennedy, that is, as that front court has been tearing it up. And they need to start accumulating the boards. As you folks might have seen throughout this one, the Panthers have been very good on the glass. Huge thanks to Jesse Reisenauer and Sam Kennedy for that one. And he emphasized the point of making sure they get bodies on them and make it difficult for them. Because these are top-tier players. They'll take the open layup all day. And here we are, back to the action. So that's what Coach Peter Rice had to say on stopping the front court of Paradise Valley Christian Prep. And fresh out the timeout, the Angels will set up some offense. Peter Rice, left side, resets it out to the center. Drives, kicks, and will receive it right back. He was getting doubled, but it looks like he was fouled. And Zach Durbin will pick up a foul right there. And he'll get subbed out. In comes Isaac Lee and Danny Lewis. Isaac all over Peter Rice III as he kicks. Corner three, no good. Ambrose Webster not able to make it. Rebound from Achenbaum. And here come the Panthers pushing the tempo the other way. Stolen pass. Rice. And the layup good. And one. Peter Rice finishing through the contact with the basket and the three-point play opportunity. And Peter Rice completes the three-point play. Stolen again, but lost. The Panthers recover the possession. As they're swinging it around the right side of the floor, Lee kicks left. And the offense resets through Achenbaum and Kennedy on the left side. Great ball movement this possession by the Panthers. Reisenauer drives. He tries to find someone inside, but it's stolen away. Corner three, no good. Rebound Panthers going the other way. Angels closing out, anticipating the next pass as they're now playing double on the point guard as it's poked away and out of bounds on the Angels. Panthers keep possession. Play called, and the Panthers set up some offense now. Jump shot, and a baseline jump shot, good for Danny Lewis. Ooh, and Ambrose Webster tripped up on the drive there. Foul on the Panthers as the Angels will inbound from the baseline. And here comes the inbound off the baseline for the Angels. The pass and layup broken up and stolen back away by the Angels. And Dominic Webster goes up strong and gets fouled. So he'll shoot two at the line. Dominic Webster was mentioned by Coach Dason Wright as he misses his first. Mentioned by Coach Dason Wright when I spoke to him of the Panthers at halftime, and he talked about minimizing the chances for Dominic Webster and Peter Rice. He said, quote, to stick to the concepts and challenge them, as I think their concept strategy against Peter Rice has to have one man on his hip at all times. Here's Reisenauer, a floater. That one no good. And a jump ball as the rebound falls short, and it was caught between two players' hands. Panther basketball on the baseline where they're trying to score. Quick inbound to Reisenauer, and he'll shoot it right away. No good. Own rebound, puts it up again. No good again. And the Angels keep this one. pushing up the floor left side. And now they'll reset for a play. In drives Dominic Webster. Kicks out. Finds his brother Ambrose Webster. And he'll reset the offense. Finding space and a shot. That one no good. Offensive rebound, good. Peter Rice gets the offensive board and puts in the layup. Also the Panthers trying to work it inside. And that one out of bounds, but knocked out by the Angels. .244 left to go in this third quarter. The Panthers lead by 5, up 37-32. They'll inbound on the baseline, find Reisenauer, who finds Durbin. Durbin shoots, and he'll sink that one. Angels working left side, and a blocking foul called on the Panthers defense. So an inbound coming in for the Angels on the baseline. A quick play ran and no good. Here's a corner and a shot. Corner three, good. Joseph Rice, the third of the Rice brothers, sinks the three. And Reisenauer trying to answer with one of his own. That one no good. Angels with it the other way. Working the offense right side. Three-point attempt for Ambrose Webster. No good. And the Panthers rebound and slow it down. 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter of action. And yet again, another jump ball. And that one is going for the Angels. And the coach yelling out that Zach Durbin of the Panthers has 4 fouls. Very close to fouling out. As the inbound allowed to anyone not named Peter Rice III. Angels working right side. Oh, cut inside, and he's fouled. Had it right in the paint. And Danny Lewis not happy about picking up his second foul call. Almost got in trouble with the referee there. As there seems to be a clarification needed at the scorer's table. Here comes Dominic Webster, shooting one from the line. And that one's good. It's a 1-and-1 situation, as the Angels are now in the bonus. Substitution as Cooper Darnell checks back in for the Panthers. His second free throw also good. And it's just a 2-point game. Panthers push it to the right. Resetting to Reisenauer. Down low to Kennedy and back out to Lee. A lot of resets and the hesitancy to shoot the three. We will get into that between the third and fourth quarter break. As Kennedy had the ball in down low but fell over. Angels looking for a travel. Panthers looking for a foul, and that's a foul. Panthers will be able to inbound this one on the baseline as they look to run some sort of inbound play with the box formation. And a 5-second violation. Angels basketball. Good defense, from Our Lady of the Sun to force a turnover and get the Angels a chance to tie or take the lead. Here comes Rice. Looks inside. Ambrose, layup, no good. Panther basketball. Hockenbaum started to drive, stopped, getting trapped, makes a find, but that pass stolen by Ambrose Webster behind the back. Peter Rice, oh, he can't finish. And the Panthers with the tempo the other way. What's the call? Blocking foul. Sam Kennedy for the basket and one. Strong move to the inside and a good effort by the defender. But he's going to get called for the blocking foul, and Sam Kennedy has an opportunity for the three-point play. Seems to be a substitution violation from the Angels. And the confusion finally cleared up. Here comes Sam Kennedy shooting one at the line. Takes it right away and sinks it. Three-point play for Sam Kennedy. Deep three, and that one falling way short. Panthers rebound and get fouled as Reisenauer was reached in on. 32.4 seconds remaining, and the Panthers command once again a 5-point lead. Moving the ball around in this zone as the Angels trying to anticipate the next pass. Good ball movement by the Panthers to make it hard on the Angels. Lee almost loses it, and they're going to rule a double dribble. He thought that one was tipped. As Brady Webster entering the game in for the Angels. 9.6 seconds. One possession here for the Angels to end the third quarter. Corner finds Joseph Rice. Kick out back to Arrigo Martinez for three. No good. And that's the end of the third quarter. Your score after 3 quarters of play, the Paradise Valley Christian Prep Panthers, 42. Our Lady of the Sun Academy Angels, 37. And back into why we were going to get into the Panthers' hesitancy to take the open three-point shot. When I got to speak to Coach Jason Wright, he liked the fact that his team was not doing that. He said that they dictated the tempo on the defensive end, and he said that they were not settling, which was good. They were getting inside. And Angels coach Peter Rice said something finisher, not relying on the outside shot so much, and that they need to finish. Now heading down to the fourth quarter, it's a 5-point game, so when I got to speak with these coaches at halftime, I asked each of them what they wanted their team to do to win this basketball game. And the leading Panthers coach, Jason Wright, said, all he said was not to turn the ball over. I feel the Panthers have had the advantage in that category, and that would be correct, as the Panthers have been able to force more turnovers tonight. While Angels coach Peter Rice II, he said we need to keep taking it strong to the rack/basket and make those free throws when they get them. 5-point contest going into quarter number 4. Stay tuned for this thrilling conclusion. Angel basketball to begin the fourth quarter of play. And here we go. It all comes down to this. Setting up the offense, Peter Rice calls for a screen, drives, kicks inside. Ambrose Webster had a slight opportunity, but the defense closed in quickly as he'll fade for a jump shot. No good. Offensive rebound. A spinning layup. Also no good. But a valiant effort by Dominic Webster on that offensive board and layup. Panthers pushing inside. That basket no good. And out of bounds. Angel basketball. It was thrown off of Josiah Achenbaum, who also could not convert that previous layup. Two teams have been close all night. Panthers looking to separate even further, and the Angels looking to close the gap and maybe take the lead. As a baseline drive is knocked away, somehow recovered by the Angels, and an offensive rebound off the miss, blocked. As the length from Jesse Reisenauer pays off right there, rejecting Ambrose Webster's pass. Angels basketball on the sideline. Webster looking to inbound, finally gets it into Peter Rice, guarded by Achenbaum, who pokes it away into the backcourt, but it's tipped, no violation. Rice drives, kicks, fight for inside, and Reisenauer somehow comes away with that one, slips it out, and a jump ball. It's Angel basketball. Correction, Panther basketball. Panthers in no hurry at all, slowing down the pace as that anticipated pass, no good, and a wide open jumper for Jesse Reisenauer, not able to fall. Angels driving the other way, layup good. Arrigo Martinez with a strong move inside. Working against probably the best defender on the court, Jesse Reisenauer. And that pass anticipated. Davis the other way, his layup, no good, in and out. Defended well by Reisenauer. He'll take a three, and that won't fall. Off the rim and out. Achenbaum with the rebound. Kicks to Borges, but Borges turns it over, and Rice converts the layup. Rice working very hard on those strings of possessions to get things going for the team. And just 1 point separates the two. Angels with another steal. Going the other way to the rack. That layup won't fall. Panthers rebound and try and reset. He's got his arms around it, and it's another jump ball. Our Lady of the Sun will take this one. And not a very good start to the fourth quarter for the Panthers, as they'll check in their other front court weapon, Sam Kennedy. Inbound on the baseline. Angels looking, easy layup. Dominic Webster rejected by Kennedy. And the Panthers going the other way. A kick out, open three, no good. Rebound fought for down low. And it's Panther basketball. Paradise Valley Christian Prep with the inbound. Simple stack play. They disperse, and he finds Reisenauer. Reisenauer drives, but he's fouled. A well-designed inbound play to get Reisenauer an opportunity to score that one. So he's going to get two from the stripe. And that one's good. Reisenauer showing off his offensive versatility. He can shoot it all over the floor. He can drive inside. And he's making his free throws from the stripe. Reisenauer, 2 for 2 from the stripe once again. And a substitution, actually. Zach Durbin gets back into the game. And he will be glued to the hip of Peter Rice. That being the defensive strategy here for the Panthers. Although he's got to be careful, he has 4 fouls. Angels setting up some offense, getting some cuts, running screens. But Ambrose Webster doesn't like it, resets. Trying to get the ball to Davis. But instead, Ambrose Webster drives and dribbles out. Finds Arrigo Martinez. Martinez with a drive. And kick back out to Ambrose Webster. Webster set back by Kennedy. Another block for the big man. And that one rejected. 2. Dominic Webster hustling down and answering eye for an eye with the block situation. Inbound play getting close to 5 seconds, but the Panthers get it off. Durbin is rejected, tries to throw it off a defender, and he succeeds. Smart play there by Durbin as he was about to lose it, chucks it off an Angels player, and the Panthers regain possession. Quick pass to Durbin. Now Reisenauer, 4-3, no good. Angel rebound. And Danny Lewis is going to pick up his third, running into the back of Ambrose Webster. Coach Peter Rice pointing out actually now that 2 players have 4 fouls. Asking for the aggressiveness as a 1-and-1 situation coming up for Ambrose Webster. That first one, no good. Panthers rebound and take possession. Pushing the ball up the floor the other way. Extra pass. Reisenauer refuses the shot and threw it inside to an open Danny Lewis, who didn't know the ball was meant for him. But the results of the play, the Panthers are lucky to keep that basketball. Simple box play for the inbound, this time around for the Panthers. And quickly inside to Kennedy, who misses a rare layup from in close. And another jump ball, as players from both sides all night long been scrapping for that one. Been finding a lot of jump balls tangled up in each other's arms. In fact, head coach Peter Rice tells me that the refs made an error in the second quarter and that Paradise Valley Christian Prep actually got an extra possession. I can't confirm if that is true or not, but that is what I've heard. .4:14 left to go in this one. We have an exciting contest coming down to the wire as Our Lady of the Sun is trailing right now by 3 to the Paradise Valley Christian Prep Panthers. 41-44, and it's been a back and forth one all night long. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this tightly contested contest here in the fourth quarter, as off the inbound, Jesse Reisenauer going up to the rack, and he'll get fouled. So an opportunity for him to shoot 2 more for the stripe. Just in case you're just joining us, been a close one all night, led by the front court for the Panthers, Jesse Reisenauer and Sam Kennedy. As Reisenauer attempts his first. That one's good. Been automatic from the line tonight. And for the Angels, an attack spearheaded by Peter Rice III, who has found a man glued to his hip all night long, and Dominic Webster. And Reisenauer, a rare miss on the free throw attempt, but it works out for the Panthers as it gets them an offensive board. Reisenauer 4-3, no good from the corner. Kennedy offensive rebound, the Panthers keep the ball. Another 3, this one way off target. And the Angels take possession. Durbin guarding Peter Rice III. A deep 3 from Curry range. No good. And that ball will roll out of bounds. It's Paradise Valley Christian Prep basketball. Panthers working it right side. Angels keeping up the zone. Ball being worked cross court. Achenbaum maybe thought about it, passes up the shot, works inside, tipped out of bounds. Panther ball. New formation for the screen, working for Reisenauer, and they get it to him. Not able to handle it cleanly, goes up, and that time he's blocked. Someone tipped the basketball before he could get up. Attempting for the jump ball, but they're going to charge Reisenauer with a foul. So, actually, correction, it's ruled a jump ball. It's Angel basketball. Here they are, working right side. Dominic Webster drives to the lane, floater, no good. Not able to find the touch on that one, and the Panthers push it the other way. Reisenauer from three, fakes it, inside, floater, that's good. Reisenauer, jack of all trades on offense, as that one almost tipped away by Durbin. But Rice with the scoop layup. Oh, he makes it. Oh, what an individual effort by Peter Rice, the third. Reisenauer, left elbow. Kicks back out to Kennedy near the backcourt line. Kennedy drives, fakes, finds an open jump shot. Oh, what a move by Kennedy. He stopped cold and nailed the jumper from the free throw line. Angels pushing the other way. Open look for three, no good. Ambrose Webster can't get that one to fall. And another jump ball. And the Panthers will possess this one. Panthers pushing it slowly up the floor. 6-point game, 49-43. 2:03 left to go in this one. Panthers trying to play smart, working it around. Reisenauer floater. That one, rare miss, gets his own rebound. That floater looked good for sure, but off the back of the iron. And the Panthers go at it again, and that one stripped out of his hands. He hit him out like he was a running back with a football. And a timeout called by the Panthers. So a full timeout called here by the Panthers as it's getting down to crunch time. Angels just haven't been able to find a foothold and to get a little closer in this one. 6-point lead, largely thanks to Jesse Reisenauer and Sam Kennedy tearing it up, as Jesse Reisenauer can do it from all over the floor, and Sam Kennedy terrorizing the low block. Angels working hard with the lineup they got. Offense running through Ambrose Webster and Peter Rice III. .141, Panthers yet to inbound. It's all going down right now. High sideline inbound. Panthers run four guys near sideline. Just a quick find to Reisenauer. And they'll start the offense through him. Oh! And a simple pass goes right through the hands of Danny Lewis. And the Angels with a gift of a free possession. Bringing it up left side. Handoff. Kicked back out to Ambrose Webster. Reset. Drives. Thinks about it. Fading jump shot, but covered by Reisenauer. Doesn't get off. Offensive board. Ball is loose. Finally scooped up by the Panthers and going the other way. Achenbaum drives, but then slows it back down. And that one slips out of the hands. It's loose. Who's going to get it? Kennedy slips out of his. 3 Panthers are in the area. Kennedy somehow has it. And the Panthers will get off the timeout. Unbelievable. With 3 Angels surrounding Sam Kennedy, somehow corrals that one and gets the timeout off. Unbelievable. And that is a huge possession for the Panthers with only 1:01 left to go and a 6-point lead. No shot clock in high school. Time for the Angels to get creative to get back into this one. What a wild play. That ball was bouncing all over the floor on that last one. As teams will finally break huddle. Panther basketball as the Angels need to desperately figure out a solution to possessing this basketball. Josiah Achenbaum to inbound from the side. 3 Panthers stacked right in front of him. Sam Kennedy out on the front side. And he was stripped as he caught it, knocked out of bounds. It's still Panther basketball. And the ref tossing a warning to head coach Peter Rice II. This inbound coming in front, going to Reisenauer, who somehow corrals it, and the Panthers somehow come up with this basketball. Finding Kennedy in the corner, kick out on the elbow, moved around, open shot, no good. But somehow the Panthers come up with another offensive board. This time, Josiah Achenbaum, that one no good. And now the Angels finally figured out, finally got the ball. 30 seconds left, not much time. Down 6, 2 possessions. Screen for Dominic Webster. He's trapped. And a reset 3-point. No good off the front of the rim. And he'll put it back, his own shot right back up. No good. Corralled by Reisenauer. Up the floor to Durbin. And Durbin's trying to dribble out the clock. He gets it to Kennedy. Kennedy moves, and this one will be over. What a fantastic game, and the Panthers will just dribble out the clock. Final score, the Paradise Valley Christian Prep Panthers 49. The Our Lady of the Sun Academy Angels 43. What a fantastic contest from the Canyon Athletic Association. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I've been Lucas Metzner, and I will see you next time.